This simple storybook for kids is making over $104,000 in passive income every month. In today's video, I'll show you how to launch a similar business. And as you can see, I created this book in about 30 minutes. As I was scrolling through Amazon for potential passive income ideas for my business, I stumbled upon a children's storybook. At first, I thought nothing of it, but upon further research, I was astounded by the amount of money these simple storybooks were making for their sellers. Here is another example. This with 165 ratings sold at $102 would bring in over $5,600 every month, with an average of only 55 sales. Another with 271 ratings sold at $14.11 would bring in over $9,800 every month. The craziest part is anyone can publish these books 100% free using Amazon KDP. And you can use the tool with a free trial that I used to check out the Amazon sales numbers yourself. Now we will be creating a similar book using ChatGPT, publish it on Amazon, and generate passive income that makes money while we sleep. So, I made this video to help as many people as possible. Of course, to create a good storybook, you need a good story idea. I asked the chatbot to generate a title for a kid's storybook, and after a few tries, we settled on The Magical Forest of Emily and the Crystal Fairy. Next, I asked the chat to generate details about the book, and it came out that the book can be enjoyed by children of various ages, but it is most suitable for children between the ages of 6 and 10. The story contains magical and fantastical elements that will capture the imagination of young readers, while also offering valuable lessons about courage, friendship, and the importance of helping others. After that, I asked, "Can you please outline the story chapter by chapter, and how many pages should it be?" And magic happened. It outlined all the chapters with the details and how many pages should it be. And when it comes to the total number of pages, it would depend on the format, font size, illustrations, and other factors. A typical children's book ranges from 32 to 48 pages, but it can be longer or shorter depending on the specific needs of the story. Okay, are you excited? Now where it gets mind-blowing. All I had to do was copy the chapter prompts generated by the chatbot, paste them into the chat, and set the prompt to write a rhythm story. After a few tries, I had a complete story ready to be converted into a book that could generate passive income without me having to write anything myself. But we are not ready yet, as we all know. A good storybook isn't complete without illustrations. Here's where it gets even crazier. All the images you see on the screen were generated using an AI art generator for 100% free. I know you probably think the same. It's amazing how fast and effortless it was to come up with a story idea, chapters, story content, and even illustrations. Before I continue, if you enjoyed this video so far, please hit the like button and let me know in the comments where you are watching it from so I can focus on creating more content to make money online in your country. As you know, it is scientifically proven by Swedish that people who like my videos are more successful and make a lot more money. You don't believe me? Give it a try yourself and like the video now. Let me walk you through my experience of finishing the first chapter of my story, and trust me, it was quite an adventure. Now, when it comes to AI art generators, there are so many options available, and after trying several of them, I believe that Midjourney provides the best experience. You can try it for free by clicking on the link below this video and joining their Discord server, where you can see all the recently generated images. With tons of users, new images are constantly being generated every second, and you can generate your own image by starting a prompt with a / followed by imagine, and then explaining the image you want to create. To do this, you can go back to the story chapters you've generated before and copy the first one. In my case, it was The Magical Forest of Emily and the Crystal Fairy. Once you have your prompt ready, type it after imagine, and let the AI do its magic. After the image is generated, 2 rows of buttons will appear. The top row offers options for upscaling your chosen image, while the bottom row creates new variations with similar style and composition. I like the version 3, so I will click on that so I can get more options to choose. And after creating variations, I will choose the U button to upscale whichever I like. In my case, I liked this image and decided to make it bigger by clicking on it. To save the image, all you need to do is right-click, open the link, and then right-click again to save it to your device. Now, on to creating the second image for the chapter. Are you ready for the next step? If you're enjoying this video so far, please don't forget to hit the like button if you haven't already. That means a lot. Thank you. Okay, once the images were generated, it was a challenge for me to maintain the same style, but I used a simple trick. I copied the image link and pasted it before explaining the new image. I did it for each chapter, and after about 30 minutes, I had all the illustrations ready to use. In the video, I won't repeat the process for all the chapters because the video will be too long. but the idea is to start section by section and generate the images based on your story topic with the help of amazing AI. Now, here's another challenge. Since we're creating an illustrated book, we need to gather the written script along with the photos. To create a professional-looking storybook, I used another free tool, canva.com. I searched for a storybook and clicked on Create a Blank Storybook. Then I uploaded the AI-generated images to Canva and dragged and dropped the first image into the template. After that, I copied the first part of the story from ChatGPT and pasted it on top of the image. With Canva, I could adjust the text as I liked by changing the color, font style, adding shadows, and more. The best part about Canva is that it's beginner-friendly and doesn't require any design skills, and it's free to use. When done, I duplicated the template to save time, so I could add new images and text while maintaining the same style. So, now that you have completed all the previous steps to create your storybook, the final step is to publish it on Amazon to start earning passive income. However, I must warn you that this process can take a bit of time, and it's not something that I can explain in just a few minutes. But don't worry, I've got you covered. I've included a step-by-step guide in the description box below this video, which will walk you through the entire process. Also, after you start selling your book, you will be facing another challenge, which is the launch and the marketing of the book. But since I have been selling on Amazon for around 7 years now, I got you. If you have any questions or need further assistance, you can become a member on my YouTube channel where I'll try to personally answer all your questions there. And I will be creating more videos around those questions. And the best part is, it's just $1 to join. Just use the link in the description box to join the member section. To recap, here are the steps you need to follow. Firstly, generate the story idea using ChatGPT. Secondly, generate the story outline and chapters. Thirdly, generate the illustrations using the Midjourney AI art generator. Fourthly, add the story text to the images using Canva and save it as a PDF print. Lastly, publish your book on Amazon by following the guide in the description box. And, of course, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more upcoming videos. And if you have any questions that you want to ask, you can click the join button for only $1. Now if you like to keep learning, you can watch this one right here. Love you, Can.